What is up, gamers? It's your boy C Money back at it again with round 2 of the Kill Pete Open tournament. I am C Money. I am a master. I'm a master level Risk global domination player, and we are playing in the 70% domination round of the Kill Pete Open tournament with progressive cards on the reverse world map. I am the green player playing out of the 4th position. And we are joined by 5 other players who are here in round 2 as well. Welcome to the stream, Sanchez. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a live recorded video where we're streaming and playing the game. Hopefully it should go all right. Positions. So I'm already hit right off the bat by this player. Here's our settings for the game. I'm actually going to just quickly copy these and put them into the chat for this channel in case anybody needs the settings. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. I'm the green player. Let's go through the other players in the game. We've got the orange player, Zeno, from Hungary, I think that flag is. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat if you know better than I do. They are apparently a novice level player. They've played no online games, so this this should be interesting. The purple player in the 2nd position, Risky Dude from Canada, is a Grandmaster level player. They've actually won more than 50% of their games, which is pretty crazy. So pretty experienced player there. They're taking up this middle position, which I believe is a pretty good spot to go for. Bonuses aren't super important on progressive world dom. I don't like I've been hit, I think, multiple times already, which is not... Or no, just by the orange player. Not great. Our turn's next. So we're getting 4 players, 1 extra troop for starting in the 4th position. A little bit of room up here might not be bad. I'll drop 1 up there, drop 1 in the middle, and then I'll really try to fortify at least some decent position over here. So some little... groupings around the map. Then we're going to pick up our first piece there. The red player is Sam777 from Germany. They are a master level player, same as me, right about the same rank, and they win about a quarter of their games. In the 5th position after me is Rogue Elite from the United States. They are a beginner level player, and they've only played... they've played about 71 games online FFA, and they've won about 15 of those. And then finally the white player, AMA Spades from, I think that's an African country that they've got there. Gabon, maybe? Not entirely sure. Somebody find that in the chat if you so desire. They are also a Grandmaster level player, playing out of the 6th position as white. Out of their 230 games that they have played, they have won 71 of them, which is quite good. You can look at our stat, or we can't actually look at our stats in game, so that is tough. But I think we just lost another position. Or no, I didn't have any positions in the western portion of the map. So we got this 4 up here. I don't like that we're fighting against white for that 5. The way that these progressive 70% domination games work is the main goal is to try to keep positions throughout the map that you can run into other portions of the map. So I have a lot of territory over here in the eastern portion of the map, which doesn't really benefit me that much, as there's a lot of large territories over here. So moving around is going to be kind of tough. Our stack here in the center is actually going to make a little bit of mobility a bit easier, as the purple player is almost certainly going to try to take a bonus in one of these directions here. Taking some time to go. I don't have much experience with 70% domination, so I'm hoping for the best here, but we'll see. This is not my wheelhouse for sure, but I prefer the fixed cards format, as a cat has just opened my door into the room. Yeah, it's the fat one. The fat one is in the room, but that's okay. His name is Fergus. He'll probably make his way over here in a couple minutes. Maybe he'll hop up on the desk and we'll be able to see him. But we're on move 2 already, and we're not the weakest player, but we're certainly not the strongest. I'm not crazy about my lack of any position over here in the west, although red isn't holding much of a much position to get over this way. I do think I want to refortify something over here where I'm blocking a path, because that's certainly a pretty big way to play. And we have this maneuver here to be able to go into this chunk, but blocking paths is certainly not a bad idea. I don't want to leave my stack locked either in case I need to take again, so we will get our first bonus of the game. The early trade-ins and progressive are tough because I don't want to be the first person to trade in. You see, the initial bonus is only 4, and that's what's going to keep players from really getting knocked out of this one. We are probably going to lose... No, purple... It looks like purple's going to lose that position up there. We do see purple has quite a bit of positioning down in the lower, the southern portion of the map. But, oh, I have a cat that just failed to jump on my left-hand side, but that's fine. I really started streaming. We jumped into this game right away, so hopefully maybe we'll pick up some steam here throughout the course of this game. These progressive games probably won't last much more than about a half an hour, so if maybe I'll stream another game after this one just for fun, as the white player is going to knock us at least partially out of the northern portion of the map. If you can't tell, by the way, this particular map is it's the regular world, but reversed. It's called Reverse World, so that should make sense. This player's actually going to try to take a bonus. Now, in progressive, that's bold. Most players don't normally allow bonuses to sit in progressive because there's not that much of a point in keeping them. I'm hoping the white player doesn't see that and then go for this West Arctic bonus up there. But this is a bonus that's +4. I don't think early game people are going to let orange hold that. I would be very surprised if the black player didn't dip himself in there. Maybe I'll go for the bonus breakup. I don't want to particularly provoke a newer player this early in the game, but I don't expect them to be able to hold that bonus. As you see players like me and pink, me purple, not pink, there's literally no pink player in this game. Me, purple, black, and white are holding positions throughout the board. You see the 5 up here, the 6 over here, the 5 down here, and the 4 down here of white. Purple's got a 5 here, a 6 here, and a 5 down in the lower left. And then black has the 6 up here, the 5 over here, and the 3 down here. I've got the 5, the 6, and the 5 over here. I don't know how beneficial it would be to get me my 2 here with more strength, but purple looks like they maybe are getting out of the way of red. Red also holding at least a couple positions, but maybe not as strong as the rest of us. But they are also a master level player, the same as myself. So we are playing 2 masters, there's 2 masters, 2 grandmasters, and a novice, and I think what was gray was a beginner. So I do like this position here. I think keeping this strong will prevent, especially the purple player, from being able to bust through in this direction. So red might end up going for a bonus here. I don't know if it's worth it. They are going to go for the bonus here. I would expect that to maybe be broken up by orange. We can't take a bonus on the eastern portion of the map in Pacifica East. There's really no bonuses for us to play for here, and I'm not sure that we even really need to. I'm going to put 1 extra on here, 1 extra on here, and then our last one over there. I'm not going to take over there this time, though. I'm actually going... do we trust black to take that bonus? I think so. If I hold this position, it gives me a place to move from... I'm actually going to move that off to the side, and we can start strengthening a position here that allows our other piece to hopefully run through if we try to run the table on that. We don't yet have a card trade-in. I'm hoping that other players get forced to trade in before us. So black's actually going to do this. That's an attempt, I guess, to group up a stack. Black is a beginner player. They're actually going to... That's not card blocking me. That's almost getting out of my way to then move my 5 down. I almost appreciate that move a little bit. As white's going to hit us probably up top. Or maybe they'll hit orange. But as you can see, people like myself and purple aren't really going for bonuses this early. So purple doesn't hit orange, and I think I'm hoping that orange saw me not taking his bonus away as a benefit to him. And also like a little bit of an alliance. There's no alliances in this game, but I don't see a need to take away a bonus of a player, because if that player ends up being more aggressive because of it and not aggressing on me, it might weaken some of the other strong players in the game. So we'll see if that ends up playing out how we want it to. Something I am noticing, and White, again, strong Grandmaster level player. I believe they had a little over 200 matches played with quite a few wins. Orange is... I thought Orange was going to attempt to... They didn't take the white spot here. I thought they were going to attempt to fortify out to give themselves more range. They actually are holding a bit of range, a bit more range than I was expecting here. But, okay, the purple player's going to place there. They are going to hit red here, which looks like it might actually block my stack if they keep it there. They are going to move... They're going to move their stack next to mine. And then block me on the other side. Trade in on 4 is not that strong. They can't really go for a kill early. A big key to this is trying to trade chain. That's the word I'm looking for. Big way to win this is to try to chain kills. I don't really like the red player sitting on me there. We're going to add one more here. I'm going to add one more here. And then, again, one more up top the same way I've been doing. Purple trying to card block me. It forced me into taking orange there. I am uninterested in that. We will sit on the side here, grab our card, and move on. That is a potential trade-in for us right now. Black might hit us up here, either us or white. They are going to hit us. Actually, is Black going to try to take this bonus? Black does not take the Central Arctic bonus. Probably going to end up happening next turn. White's going to stack up. This might be a push into me. Now, there's a way you can actually, despite their bonus, and I'm wondering if White might attempt this. White might take their bonus up there to do this, which is knock orange out of this portion of the map. I actually think that's really smart. Knocking orange out of that portion of the map allows other players... It just forces orange into one corner where they can never really make a rush for the rest of the map. Now, if they put their 7 that they're getting down here on this 5, I don't think that's much of a problem. They're instead going to place it on the 4 here. So this beginner-level Xeno player, I don't know that they're going to be able to move that 8 out, but if they do connect this 7 through the 1 over here in Caribia of white, they're going to end up, though they don't take a card. Interesting. So orange doesn't want to be forced to be the first player to trade in. Meanwhile, purple is just going to take the +4. And they're going to place it on next to my 8. That's very annoying. This is... I don't like this play. What are they doing? They're going to use their 4. I don't like what purple did there. I don't like that they placed it on my 8. I might need to move this out. I'm hoping that red takes on the orange and lets me out, but I don't think they're going to do that. I'm really getting this stack stuck in between these players, which is a bit frustrating. Although, red does knock down. So red, despite being a master level player, does seem to be playing this game almost in the form of a fixed cards game, which is going to be really tough to run the table with. I have a trade available as well. Purple causing me some frustrations. I'll take the trade solely because... Let me drop 2 over here. Only because of the pressure that purple is putting on me. If they want the bonus here, they can have it. I'm not interested. going to sit here. I don't feel like dealing with the provocation that this player is putting down on me. We're going to get an infantry as well, so one more take if we got lucky enough with an artillery is going to put us in a position where we can potentially take another set if we need to. I don't know that we're going to have any opportunity to chain that into a kill based off of where players like white and orange are located. Red would probably be the most killable player on this. Is black is going to take their bonus up here. So we're really, us and purple are going to be the only players without a bonus at this point. And it's mostly because he really forced my hand, which is frustrating. So hoping that I can't imagine these players are going to think that they can retain the bonuses that they have. I like the way white is playing this game. You see they've got strongholds all throughout the map, and because purple forced my hand over here, it's causing me a little bit of trouble. They might let me, if I can knock black out of this lower right portion of the map, though, it might let me take a bonus of my own. But again, purple playing this smart. I don't know if they think I'm like their main competition because of points scored in round 1 or what, but not digging the way that they're playing this out. Is orange is going to be keeping a few little strongholds here, and orange is getting too strong for my liking. I didn't take a purple territory, so purple might end up causing me trouble in a moment. But I showed them that I didn't want trouble, so I'm hoping that they just kind of leave me alone here. They're obviously going to take their bonus, which again in the center of the map isn't too bad there, but might just take that away with how they played against me. Not the biggest fan of how that happened, but they're kind of trapped down here with white and black. So I'm now the only player with a bonus, so I'm hoping that maybe black will... Or I might just hit black down there after the next move. But nobody really taking their bonuses away from each other. I just don't want to be that fodder for people. I didn't have the greatest spawn here, so I'm hoping that people maybe give me a break. As red is becoming increasingly strong. I'm not sure how they have so many. They did just get a bonus trade-in of... a forced trade-in, I believe, of 10 troops. And they are going to refortify. So I don't like the position that red is in for the longevity of this game. They have 2 big stacks, but that's pretty much it. I am going to take down here on purple. And we're going to move... Oh, that actually can't attack black. You know what? I think keeping that as a defensive for purple in case they try to disrupt me is still not a bad idea. Black's going to get +8 here. They might even be able to knock my 6 out of the north and use that as that Central Arctic +4 and then +10. That is a hunky amount. They might potentially go for a kill on me here with some aggression. I'm really hoping that that's not the case. They're going to put 14 down here. So they might even be giving this up to me down there. I did get the artillery, so if I want to trade in on my next turn, I have the ability to do that. As black now looking very strong. So we're going to see white and orange forced to trade in on their next turn. So our trade-in here on 20 might be enough to kill purple. If we're smart about this. Hoping we are. Not fully sure that that's going to be the case, but we will keep an eye on it. Seeing the... So the white player is forced to trade in. I have a cat. You guys can see the cat walking around. He is now in the way. Can't see half the screen. So white puts 15 down here, 12 up there, another 11 up there, and 10 down here. So white making moves on purple here. The problem The problem with attempting to kill purple is I have to go through other players to try to secure that kill. But if they get a card, I would have an automatic trade on the next turn. The issue is... So there's orange's automatic trade in. If red or purple doesn't have a set on 3, or even if they do and they don't kill me, the issue is I think I'm a pretty easy kill for purple if they really wanted it on a trade-in. Which we'll see. I'm not super excited about that. I basically am forced to trade in this position. Is orange making themselves quite strong? Hey! Can you shut the door? Thanks. There's probably a cat trapped in here now. Okay, so orange has now connected themselves. Also hit red. So red is completely confined to this lower portion of the map. There's the plus 20 from purple. They might go for a kill on me. I think it would put a target on their back, though. They're going to put it all over there. So that basically... Are they going to break a bonus here? Oh, that's not actually all of it. That's most of it. Put 9 over there. So no longer am I in a position to hit purple. Which is fine. But that trade-in, actually, so that's a plus 20. Now that's on 25. I'm really hoping red doesn't have a set right now. Red is also one of the most killable players on the map. If they don't have a set, they take a card. I take a card. I'm on 5, but I'm also almost certainly a target for the rest of the players here. So red does not have the set, it doesn't look like. They do play some up here. They're going to take their bonus on me. Which does open my stack up to purple. So I can't... Oh, it does not open my stack up to purple. It does give me the 25 trade-in. So I think I take my bonus now. And I move away from red. I'm going to place 6 here. 15 there and the rest up top. Don't want to be next to that. So I guess I'm trying to take my bonus. I don't have any pushes to take for, which is why I took extra territory, because I want the bonus. And me keeping the 13 up there puts me in a position where white, if white takes my bonus, I go ahead and take theirs. Creates some provocation, but maybe we don't get killed. Black getting the plus 30 here. Black might be in a position to run for the 70%. I honestly might have been in a position to run for it on the last turn. But they might go for it here. I honestly think they are. They're going to go for it. Maybe? Are they going to go for a kill on orange? Oh, what? Bro.
This is fine.
Why did he do that?
This is fine.
Black just sacked their game. Is he going to hit the 19? He's going after bonuses? Brother, you're not even close to this. Why is he sacking himself into me? Why did he do that, man? Come on, dude. Why did you hit me like that for no reason? I'm only one card, so I'm not worth the trade. They just won. White just wins. That's game over. It's literally, that is the game. White can run it here, I think. Yeah, they killed orange. Oh, they killed orange. Why did they do that? They could run the 70. I'm almost certain. With the positioning, they shouldn't have hit the stack. They shouldn't have even gone for the kill on orange. They could literally just win the game. I think they can still win the game, honestly. Go right up through... Oh, they hit that stack on black. I think purple wins. White messed up. White went for a kill when they didn't need to. And they had pathing around... They had pathing around the stacks of orange instead of hitting them. They lost too much doing it, and purple wins. Good game. Good game to purple. That is really frustrating. I don't even know that purple needs to collect cards here. They can just run up through white over here. And then they can run all of this space over here. And they can they actually can't get through red though. No, they can on the backside here. Yeah, purple just wins here. If purple doesn't win, red wins. Oh, they messed up their pathing here. They got to go around me. Drop 3 back there, or 6 back there to get the extra territory. Okay. He might actually hit this. Yeah, to weaken it for when he circles back around. Is he gonna punch through? Leaves some behind. And he's gonna go all the way through black. I don't know if he doesn't have it. I don't know, maybe he doesn't have it. Purple went too early. Good game. Red wins. Red wins the game, man. Oh, GG's. Red, who held their territory in one spot with the easy win, man. Come on. This black player just threw so bad. I hope red might go for the bounty on black and actually get me a better placement. They could actually go for the bounty. They should go for the bounties on everyone. But I would die laughing if they messed up the path on this. Are they going to kill me here? They're just going to leave me alone. They're going to leave me alone. They should go for the bounty on black. Yeah, they noticed that. They know... Oh. Oh, wait. Oh my god, if he... He's going to leave some behind for the bounty on black. For the point. You got to go for the points. Yeah, but those aren't guarantee rolls for the kill on black. He's going to hit black here. Gets, but now he's going to roll the other... He's not going to roll the other 2 for the bounty on the side? It's taking too long to do this, too. I don't have cards to run this. You gotta get your bounty, bro. He's going to win. All right, he wins, but...